Students, today we are learning Lorentz series part 2. Let me give you a little introduction about Lorentz series once again. So, Lorentz series will have the powers of z minus a. It contains the positive powers of z minus a as well as negative powers of z minus a. If an infinite series contains only positive powers of z minus a, it is called Taylor series. If it contains also negative powers of z minus a, the Taylor series has turned into Lorentz series. When we are calling it as powers of z minus a, the center is a. If we call in powers of z, the center is origin. If we call the center is origin, we will get in the powers of z. If we call center is a, we will get in powers of z minus a. So, let me explain with an example. Here is an example. F of z is equal to 7z minus 2 upon z into z plus 1 into z plus 2 in the region 1 less than mod z plus 1 less than 3. See, whenever we are expanding in terms of Lorentz series, we have to find the partial fractions. There is no other way. We have to find the partial fractions. And also one more thing we have to remember is it depends on the region in which we are trying to expand the problem. So, if it depends, suppose if it is 1 less than mod z plus 1 less than 3, then it becomes Lorentz series look like one infinite series. If it is some other region, it look like some other expansion. So, it depends on the region on which we are expanding, mostly on which we are expanding. Now, let us see if the problem f of 7z minus 2 upon z into z plus 1 into z plus 2. Now, first of all, we have to find the partial fractions of this, and it is a simple partial fractions. A by z plus b by z plus 1 c by z plus 2 is equal to the numerator 7z minus 2 upon z into z plus 1 into z plus 2. So, by taking LCMs and all that, a into z plus 1 into z plus 2, b into z into z plus 2, c into z plus 1 is equal to 7z minus 2. Now, let us get the values of a, b, c. So, first we substitute z is equal to minus 1, then this product becomes 0 and z equal to minus 1, b into minus 1, minus 1 plus 2 is 1, 1 into minus 1 into b is minus b, and if you substitute z is equal to minus 1 in this product, it becomes 0, and right hand side 7 into minus 1 minus 2. So, it is minus 9. Minus b is equal to minus 9. So, b is equal to 9. Now, to get the other value, we will substitute z is equal to minus 2. Let us substitute z is equal to minus 2 in this. Then we will get this product will become 0. And similarly, this also b product also will become 0. Now, we have the third product c into minus 2 plus 1. That is minus 2 into minus 1, which is 2. So, 2c on the left hand side, and right hand side we have 7 into minus 2 is minus 14 minus 2. So, minus 14 minus 2 is minus 16. So, c is equal to minus 16 by 2, which is minus 8. Now, to get the third value, we will substitute z is equal to 0. So, it is 1 into 2. Substitute z equal to 0, first product will become 1 into 2 into a, and second product becomes 0, third product becomes 0, and right hand side we will get 7 into 0 is minus 2. So, 2a is equal to minus 2. So, a is equal to minus 1. Now, let us substitute all these values in our f of z. Minus 1 upon z plus 9 upon z plus 1 minus 8 upon z plus 2. Given region is 1 less than mod z plus 1 less than 3. Remember always, when the region is given like this, the Lorentz series should contain the powers of z plus 1. it should contain the powers of z plus 1. If it is given as something like 1 less than mod z plus mod z is less than 3, then the Lorentz series should contain the powers of z. So if it is containing 1 less than mod z minus 1 less than 3, then it should contain the powers of z minus 1. So it depends on the region on which we are expanding the Lorentz series. Now the given equation which we have already found the partial fractions minus 1 by z plus 9 by z plus 1 minus 8 by z plus 2. Now what we have to do is, because it should contain the powers of z plus 1, so we will write every term in the denominator as z plus 1. So this z we are writing it as z plus 1 minus 1, and that z plus 1 is already there, so we should not touch it. If we touch it, it will be converted to z or z plus 2. So we should not touch 9 by z plus 1. Next we have minus 8 by z plus 2. So this we can write it as z plus 1 plus 1. Now every term in the denominator is converted in terms of z plus 1. Now next let us come back to the region 1 less than mod z plus 1 less than 3. So Lorentz series or Taylor series mainly depends on the region on which we are expanding. Now here, because in the denominator we have z plus 1 is related with only 1, here also first term and third term also related with 1. So here we have 1 less than z plus 1 less than 3. So what shall we do is 1 less than z plus 1. So there is no 3 term here or there is no 2 term. So what shall we do? 1 less than z plus 1, which is z plus 1 greater than 1. So z plus 1 greater than 1. So 1 by z plus 1 is less than 1. So simple technique, 1 less than mod z plus 1 less than 3, and each in the denominator is having a relation with 1. So mod, and here from the region here is 1 less than mod z plus 1, that is mod z plus 1 greater than 1. It's a greater than problem. Greater than problem, we will take z term common. Whatever may be the z term, whether it is z plus 1 or z plus 2 or z minus 2 or z minus 1, whatever may be the z term, that we will take common if it is a greater than problem. Now it is a greater than problem because it is all the terms in the denominator are related with 1. So it's a greater than problem. So we will take z plus 1 common in the denominator. So z plus 1 greater than 1, take z plus 1 common in all terms. Each term of the z plus 1 above is related with 1. So from the given region it is 1 by z plus 1 is less than 1. So the equation minus 1 by z plus 1 minus 1 plus 9 by z plus 1 minus 8 by z plus 1 plus 1. So we will take z plus 1 common in the first term and even in the third term also. But we will not touch the second term because second term is already z plus 1. So we should not touch it. If we touch it, it will be expanded as in powers of z. But which we don't want because the expansion should contain only the powers of z plus 1. So take z plus 1 common in the first term, and second term is already z plus 1. If we change, it will change to some other power. Third term also we need to take z plus 1 common. So take z plus 1 common in first and third term. So here f of z is equal to, we have taken z plus 1 common in the first and third term. So z plus 1, 1 minus 1 by z plus 1 whole power minus 1 plus 9 by z plus 1 minus 8 by z plus 1 into 1 plus 1 by z plus 1 whole power minus 1. First term we will expand it by using 1 minus x whole power minus 1, which is 1 plus x square plus x cube plus x power 4 plus so on, and valid when mod x less than 1. Similarly, the third term we will expand it by using 1 plus x whole power minus 1, which is 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x power 4 minus and so on. So now we will expand first term 1 minus x whole power minus 1. So 1 plus 1 by z plus 1, 1 by z plus 1 whole square, 1 by z plus 1 whole power 3 plus so on. Because it is a minus expansion, 1 minus x expansion, all terms of the expansion will have positive terms. Second terms remains as it is, 9 by z plus 1 minus 8 by z plus 1. Third term we will have, because it is 1 plus x whole power minus 1 expansion, so you will have plus minus plus minus plus minus so on. So 1 minus 1 by z plus 1 plus 1 by z plus 1 whole square minus 1 by z plus 1 whole power 3 plus so on. So here because we have expanded already, just look at the expansion. All the terms in the expansion are powers of z plus 1, whether it is negative or positive. Of course, all the terms are negative powers of z plus 1. So, it is a Lorentz series and which is expanded in terms of z plus 1. Which is we want, because here it is given in the region as 1 less than mod z plus 1 less than 3. That means the expansion should contain only the powers of z plus 1. So, look at the expansion of f of z. All terms of f of z are having the powers of z plus 1. And each power 1 by z plus 1 is less than 1, because we have already proved 1 by z plus 1 is less than 1 by the given region. So, when we are raising the powers, we don't have any problem in expanding, because it is power is raised, less than 1 power is raised, so it will approach to 0. So, the infinite series converges to a finite quantity. So, this is how we expand by using Lorentz series. Here is a homework for you. F of z is equal to z upon z minus 1 into 2 minus z. Expand by using Lorentz series in the two regions, z minus 1 greater than 1 and 0 less than mod z minus 2 less than 1. So, two problems. You have to expand. First problem in terms of z minus 1, second problem in terms of z minus 2. And second problem, you have expand f of z equal to 1 by z minus 1 into z minus 2 in the regions 1 less than mod z less than 2. So, this expansion should contain the powers of z, because 1 less than mod z less than 2. And here also 2 less than z. So, this expansion should contain the powers of z. Expand f of z is equal to third problem. Expand f of z equal to 1 by z minus 1 into z minus 2 in Lorentz series. In the valid regions 1 less than mod z less than 2. And third one 0 less than mod z minus 1 less than 1. So, first region should contain the powers of z and second region should contain the powers of z minus 1.